Wow, guys, you actually did it. Thank you so much. You actually got me to 1,000 subs. I generally want to thank every single one of you, and this is what we're doing today. You know what it is. It's time to put your names in this book and quill, but we'll be doing that at the end of the episode because we got a lot of maintenance work to do. And I'm just chilling by this fire here, having a grand old time. Where did that pig go? Where did Carl go? There he is, Carl. I'm watching you. You're going to come over here and you're going to get roasted on there, buddy. Yeah, but you know what we're doing today, guys. We are putting you in a time capsule, and I have decided what we're going to open it at. We're going to open it at after 5 years in my forever world, or when I hit 100k subscribers. So that is my way of saying thank you to you guys for supporting this channel so much. But we have got a lot of errands to run before we do that. So you're going to have to bear with me, but it's going to be a way more exciting episode than down in there. So you might be wondering why I'm chilling by this fire. I'm actually waiting for Nightfall because I need bone meal. Because what I would like to do first is I would like to link the mine and the house together with a nice path. And this terrain, it's not going to help with it. Much better. So we're going to put a path linking this to this, and that's going to take 2 seconds anyway. But then I would like to like bone meal around the path and make like some sort of grassy area, you know? So that is why we need to wait for Nightfall, because we're going hunting today. It's official, we're going hunting. Although I am an old school man and I refuse to use the shield, I think it might get a bit messy and we are going to have to craft ourselves a shield. I will eventually replace this path in with like something more decorative and more ambient, but this is currently the best we got under particular circumstances. I should put my armor back on really, shouldn't I, so I don't die. But yeah, that already looks... that looks so good, and that fireplace looks good already. I just would like to bone meal this so we get some nice flowers around. But we're waiting for that beautiful star in the sky to set. So while we do that, the next thing on the list, I would like to move this farm because it does not belong in front of my house. But the sun is setting. Do we have time to move the farm before the sun sets? Probably not. Let me go back over to my fireplace and wait. I'm armored up now, guys. Oh no, we didn't make a shield. God damn it. All right, how do we actually make a shield? Because I've never made a shield in Minecraft in my entire life. There it is, shield. Planks and iron. That is literally it. Do we have the planks? So yeah, we do. We have loads. It's gonna be a nice spruce shield, unfortunately. No, it's not unfortunate. It's lovely. Oh, it actually changes texture, does it? Or is that the color of every shield? All right, guys, we've got a shield. I don't know how to even use it. How do you use the shield? I'm pressing shift. I thought... Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. Right click to block and left click to attack. We got this. Nightfall is among us. Well, this is beautiful though, isn't it? Look at that scenes. That is just like... that's something. I would like to, like, as the series go on, I would like to add like a few mods, and not like mods that are going to change the game, like feed the beast and all that stuff. I would just like to like, even just resource packs and just change the sky about, make it more like starry and just make it like cosmetically look better. But yeah, guys, I've got many plans for this world. So I really hope you're enjoying this and you plan to stick around with me. Okay, it's Nightfall. Let's go on the roam. I need some skeletons. There's a spider over there. All right. I got told that I'm attacking wrong. I need to let the little bar at the bottom regenerate and then I swing. I was spamming like this, which apparently doesn't do that much damage. All right, there's 2 creepers out there. Not what I'm interested in. Just some skeletons. That's actually why I made the shield, because skeletons are going to shoot me. Is that 2 over there? I can't see. I'm very tired. There it is. Okay, cool. Let's head over. Hello, formidable foe. Not today, thank you. We got advancement. That's cool. Block this. Aha. I've got skill now, buddy. All right, that's 1 down. The zombie is coming in. He's grabbing my arrows. All right. Is that an iron golem? No, it's a stallion. Mate, this shield is overpowered. If I knew how powerful the shield was, I'd have crafted that before armor. But like, is it... oh, Enderman. Hang on. Is it powerful enough to take one of them? Because normally these guys really mess me up early game. Look, I'm going to try out the shield, and if I die, it's your fault, shield. Okay. Bad idea. All right, I need to retreat. I need to get home. I need to retreat. I need to get home. I need to eat. I need to eat. I did all that to protect myself just to get owned by an Enderman. That is tragic and sad. If I see a fully decked out zombie, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, and the shield goes straight into my... no, it didn't. It's because I picked it up. Okay. Where is my sword? Sword. I am missing a lot of stuff. It's lost in the tall grass. Damn it. All right, I got my sword and I got my shield. That's the main important thing. I do need the rest of my armor, though. Do I have it? I do. Okay. I will be staying away from Enderman until I got diamond armor. My instincts were right. I just wanted to test out how powerful the shield was. Also, will it block one of these? Come on. What? Zombie villager. It blocks the entire bit of that. The hell? Baby. God, these babies are more powerful than... stay back, foul beast. These babies are more powerful than the Enderman. I can never hit him. You know, I really want to tame him. I feel like he'll be a cool steed to just be riding around on. Another target over here. Let's get him. You're wrecking my terrain, man. Come on. Now I'm going to have to do some patchwork off camera. That is 12 pieces of bone meal. I think we find one more and that will be plenty. Hello, anyone home? I've never done anything with bees. I would like to, and we're going to, and that would be an experience for everyone. If you could kindly drop one bit of bone. There we go. All right. Oh, we got one more. A bonus. I hear a zombie coming in from my right. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. It's time to sleep. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. I'm retreating. Monsters are too close to my bed to spawn. Well, you know what? If they want to stay outside my door, I'll move my bed over here. Okay, it's still way too far away. What about in this corner? Damn it. We're in a situation now. We've got mobs outside and I can't sleep. I can see the creeper patrol them. All right, I'm going to have to deal with these. Holy, we got a whole mob. All right, to the mines, guys, please leave me alone. There's a lot of issues happening right now. God, who would have thought my mine was safer than my actual house? Oh, they're following... What? He's following me down. I knew I should have brought the minecart back up because if it was back up there, I could have just rode it down. Okay, it's a new day. It's safe. Hopefully, most of the mobs up there have evaporated. I know the zombie that was in that fully leather armor. He's up. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Are you friendly now, or are you just gonna... I'm quite happy with you chilling there. You really fit the vibes. You leave me alone, I'll leave you... Oh, we got a friend. If I had a name tag, bro, I would actually generally name you and keep you forever because you seem like a nice guy. We're going to call you Tim. All right, we've got a bunch of skeletons congregating around the ancient tree, and he's shooting fire arrows. What a mad... And he broke my shield. Okay. I'm so glad you don't have big IQ because you would have killed me. My shield is gone. Hey, no, that's enough. All right, let's put some bone meal around here, and it just seems to be making grass. We'll trim the tall bits of grass, and we'll bone meal out. Okay, that's that pathway done. That is actually looking much better now we put some grass down there. And I know we don't actually need this pathway, but like... Come on, you've got to say it really does add to the bill. So that's one thing checked off our list for today. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this farm, including the sugarcane as well. Okay, that's that harvested. And I do not like the rain. I don't think it makes it good for recording. I don't think you guys want to see me walking around in the rain and doing stuff. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to wait for the rain to pass. And I'm doing it for you guys, so be appreciative. The rain has gone, guys, finally. I was just keeping warm by the fireplace. I got wet out there and there was no... I don't have a wardrobe yet, so I couldn't change my clothes. So let's grab this bucket and then we're going to need a stone hoe because I'm not using my precious, precious iron. Then let's go and find a better location to grow our crop. I suppose we could head over to a tree farm. I suppose we could sort of do something with this area here. If we sort it out a little bit, just do a little bit of reshaping. So I'll get this area looking nice and buildable for you guys, and I'll join you after I do that. And that is the last block. All done, just before nightfall. Do you think very soon it's time we go adventuring and we get some diamonds? And as much as I would like to strip mine for it... Oh my god, damn it, that broke. Come on. Oh, I got a bucket in my inventory. Haha, get MLG'd water bucket. Bro, I've just done that land. There ain't no way because we don't even have enough blocks to fill it in. Mate, come on, that was ridiculous. There's no need for it. Right, that's staying there. I'm not fixing it right now. That's your fault, Kyle. You should have guarded the premises better. The way I want this, so I want our animals under like a little cover. So let's add like a little section here for sugarcane. And don't worry, guys, I will make an automatic sugarcane farm one day. I think I need redstone for that though, because I need reservers or something. But yeah, sugarcane is something I will automate because the use of books on this game is ridiculous, and I need many bits of paper, and I do not want to always be collecting sugarcane. That is the water down, and then we'll grab our sugarcane. It would just be nice to clear this area so we've got a nice seafront view, you know? That does something to my ears, and that is magical. I'm enjoying every second of this. And plant them all around here, like so. So that's one section done. Now, the pumpkin section, because the pumpkin section was annoying me because the pumpkins weren't growing in place. They were kept growing. I planted them here, and they were growing this way or this way. And the only block I have right now is spruce, unless... Wait, what if I use pumpkins to block the pumpkin section off? So this will get wet here. Yeah, so let's do this and plant them here like this. Place the pumpkins here, and that way the pumpkins will only grow this way, but they'll look like... Hang on a second. No, that's not going to work, is it? Because once the stem grows, it's going to attach to them, isn't it? God damn it, it was such a brilliant idea that was fondled by the Minecraft mechanic. What else could we do to make the pumpkins not grow? I guess we can just take the spruce wood and just put some half stabs here, you know? Just making another section now for the carrots and the potatoes. All right, so that's the center there, I think, if my maths were mathing. And we're going to put this here so we don't have to ever worry about the crops getting wet after we harvest them. I'm a big advocate for dry crops, you know? And we'll plant the carrots this side, like so. That looks already 100 times better than the farm we had outside. And then we're just going to have a big section here for wheat. That is the wheat placed. Move out of the way, tall grass. I'm trying to show the people the new farm. It's not as big as our old farm, but like it looks more pretty. I'm just debating if I make a section for the beetroot. Like, I hate beetroot. Like, generally, I would start a campaign to get beetroot out of the game. I don't understand the purpose of it, and the fact that I have to constantly look at it, it just rather annoys me. You know what? As I hate beetroot so much, chicken, I'm not going to grow beetroot on my farm. There'll be no beetroot grown here today. And there'll be no beetroot grown tomorrow or the day after. Look at that stuff. Beetroot seeds. Come on. Give me a single use this thing's even used for, apart from eating. But like, still, even eating, it doesn't do much compared to other foods. I've just made 2 barrels. I'm just going to put the barrels here like this. Not really the way I want it, but that's fine. I want it to facing upwards. There we go. 1 barrel, and put a barrel on this end as well. So we have this nice little area now for our creeper hole. God damn it. It was a nice little area. I didn't realize this was still here. So this is a much more neater farm, and it's not just so ugly outside the front of our house. Now, the animals. I've got 2 options with the animals. I either move them over here and I create a massive barn and put them inside of it, or I just leave them there. I do like the animals here. I think I'm just going to pimp this section up a bit more. Make it a bit more circular and then add like a proper entranceway to it. Guys, I'm realizing something. When that creeper blew me up, I may have lost the book. The empty book that had no names in it, which is fine, but damn, imagine if I filled that book out and like I was taking it down there and that's when the creeper blew me up. We just collected 38 spruce and 57 oak logs, and we'll turn these into a couple more fences. We do need fences, sadly. I don't know why that's sad, but we do need fences. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add like a little section here. So just going up. Oh my God. Misplacement. You're going to hate me for using the wood to pillar up. So we're going to do that like this. I want to put a bit of wood on there and then put it across like this. That may be too high. Nope, I think that's perfect. And then I'm debating stripping it because it takes away some of the thingy. Yeah, 100% better, 100% better. And then we move this up and strip that and put the fences there. You know, the mad thing about Minecraft I'm starting to realize is I've been playing it for an hour already, and the amount of progress you generally make while you're recording. And maybe it's because I'm slow, but I don't think it's just that. I just think that it's a very slow game to progress, which I'm quite happy with because I don't mind taking my time and I'm enjoying it. But damn. Like, what have we done? We moved a farm and we made a path. And we've got so much more to do, but that is our new area. I'm not in love with this section here. Let's just move the fences out like this. And then we just need to stick a sign on it. If you guys have got a better name idea for what to call this section outside my house where my farm animals are, I will quite happily rename it. But right now, I'm just going to call it Ash's Farm because I'm very creative and that is all I could come up with. And then I need to start breeding the cows because I have not been doing that. In fact, I need to start breeding all of these animals. None of these animals are getting bred. They're all getting elderly and they're all going to pass. Come here, get bred. Look, I'm not bothered about the chickens right now. They're perfectly fine. I do think the chickens don't belong here. I feel like they need to have a little coop. How would we make a chicken coop though? My head's instantly gone to not having a chicken coop. I know exactly what I'm doing. And so do you guys. It's going to be our first farm. I just need that glass. I need to get the iron. Make 1 chest and turn it into a hopper. Nope, I need 2 chests because I need 1 for the hopper and 1 for the storage system. Make that one into a hopper. Let's check on how many eggs we got. Because if I could just hatch a baby into a system. Oh my God, we got so many eggs. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. All right, this is going to be your little pens, chicken. So I don't want you complaining at all about what I'm about to do. So let's build this up. We'll put this chest here, the hopper on top of it. And then, please don't hate me for doing this, guys, but I'm going to smash the glass like this. Okay, and now we just need 1 candidate. No, we don't. We got the eggs. Be born into, oh my God, first try. Be born into eternal fire. This is your life for now, guys. But if you start laying me more eggs, I'll eventually let you out of here, okay? Just need to add a little hatch. I don't want them to be able to see the sun. All right. You are now semi-free range chickens. You have got this whole block that's 1 meter by 1 meter. Frolic and spread your wing. And I'm so sorry, guys, but there is no need for you anymore. It had to be done. I'm sorry, guys. Please leave an RIP in the comment section for all these chickens that have served their time for the past 3 episodes. Nope, 4 episodes. Oh, another egg. So for the like one of you guys that don't know what I've done, I've basically just put the chickens in here. So when they lay the eggs, it goes into the hopper, into this chest. and I will have many, many eggs, and then I'll throw the eggs back into there, and then we'll have more chickens. And then when it's time for slaughtering them, I'll have many, many feathers. It's going to be about a double chest in case they're feeling like they're going to lay many eggs. All right, so that's our cube. That's our thingy. Should we separate the sheep and the cows, or should we just let them free roam? I think they can be separated. Come on, cows. That was a whole family. They didn't want to go without each other. Wait, what is happening? There's a congestion at the interchange. The sheep are trying to get in this bit, and the cows are... I'm so confused. Look, guys, I'm going to let you readjust, all right? Just calm it down. The sheep are over there, and the cows are over here. Anyone that did not get in the correct column will have to experience my wrath. I need to come back in, guys. Guys, calm it down. Put this little bit. Oh my god, they got back in the right column. They got back in the right column. They're so intelligent. Hang on a second. The cows are learning. Hang on, I'll let you through. Go on. Yes! Oh my god, sheep, do you want to come through? I'm giving you just one opportunity to come through before you get slaughtered. Don't do it, cow. Well, guys, I did give your friends a chance to come through, but they did not want to come through. I just need to figure out a way out of here where I don't let them overflow, which I think if I just put a trapdoor here, I can just jump out and close that, and I hope they're not going to get out of there. Or, even more intelligent, I could just put a gate here. You guys have been saying I need to do my first farm. There it is, the chicken farm. Sorry, the egg farm. I need to make a new book because our book got lost in the ether. Don't worry, guys. I haven't forgotten about the whole point of this episode about burying the time capsule. We will be burying this very shortly. There is just one last thing I'd like to do. This house, it needs renovating, you know? Why is that stripped? Did I strip that? God damn this tall grass. This house needs renovating. I want to add an attic to this. And there's plenty of space up here for an attic, and that's where I'm going to live. So let's get a bunch of half slabs. I need to make sure I place them on the right section of the block because I do not want to have the issue of me not being able to place anything up there without it floating. If I put it here, is it going to be too low? Yeah, that's going to be too low. That's going to be too low for the bottom section, which means the attic's going to have to start there, which is perfectly fine. This is going to be a tricky bit because I don't want to take away from this dining area because I really do like it. I'm going to make the attic end there. So this is sort of like a big open area for the kitchen. Not even kitchen, the front room. All right, we end that there. So this corner here is probably going to be our way up. This house isn't big enough for stairs. So we're going to have to use ladders, which is fine. No one's against ladders nowadays. I have a ladder to my own bedroom. You know, I have to go up the ladder instead of stairs. We couldn't afford stairs. So a ladder was the option, and that's how I got up and down. That was a joke, by the way, guys. What the hell? All right, I can't squeeze through. What is that noise? What is that? God, guys, seriously, how many times do I have to say? Why do they keep turning up? Look, I'm trying to renovate my house. Can you kindly just turn around and head that way? Don't get sassy to me. They're getting closer. They're getting closer. They're right outside. I can hear them. I'm gonna have to make another shield. My secret weapon, guys. I didn't have this last time, but I'm gonna get you. Don't trample my crops. Oh, he attacked when my guard was lowered. All right, one down. I think that's 3 more. You picked the wrong man to be wrestling with on the wrong day. What the hell? They all hit me at once and it hurt. What is happening? What is happening? Why? I have a shield. All right, inside we go. Inside we need to eat. We need to eat, and we don't have any food. Why did they hurt me like that? I had my shield up. Wait, what if crossbows are special weapons and they penetrate shields? Maybe that's what crossbows are specifically made for. I'm looking. Let me test. Go on. Let's see if you damage me. No. So why did that hurt then? Strange behaviors. Oh my god, these call for reinforcements. Why are there so many of you? They got my chicken hostage. They're gonna get me. They split up. They're so clever. Damn it, man. You have no home, bed, or charged respawn anchor. It was obstructed. Okay. Am I bad at Minecraft? Is this like a unanimous decision here? The fact that I've died twice this episode to things that literally I'm sure none of you watching this would have died to. Okay, cool. There's the village. So my house is just this way. There she is. Oh my god, that looks so sick from a distance. I hope the bad men have left. This is what I get for capturing chickens. It's my own karma, really. If I was more kind to the creatures of the world would be more kind to me. I've got the book, and that is the main thing. There's my bed. I'm setting my spawn, and I'm gonna sleep. I'm generally gonna get diamonds next episode. I'm tired of being bullied by these people. The fact that I can't renovate my own house in peace is where I draw the line. I'm going to hang their bang up from there. Ominous bottle. I don't want anything to do with your ominous bottle. Get burned. Back to house renovations, where I belong. We need the ladder to be directly in the middle as we appear from the roof. So let's put that. Where's the center point? The ladders are placed. The bed is coming up with me and we are forever setting our spawn. So let's put that bed down there, set our spawn. This is a cool view. This is a cool view. We need to do something about the sides here. I'm sorry, chests. I'm so sorry. If we put them upside down, it will look normal up here. I'm hoping it still works down there. Yeah, that works. That really does. And then that adds like this cool section here where it goes out a bit more. That just needs like a fence behind it. Would it be too much to ask for a window there? The backside of this house is very boring. And if we could somehow get a window into this, we could... Oh, wait. We could have our bed in the window. That would be so good. Let's get these spruce logs. Okay, build it up like this. Take it back into the house. These sections are going to have to be normal wood. I'm just hoping I don't make the outside look bad. That's what I'm hoping for. It looks perfectly fine right now. Strip them then. Let's strip them. Put the glass down. And let's see how that actually looks. That doesn't look bad, you know. I think it just needs some spruce stairs on top of it. Or half slabs. I'm not sure which one. Let's try the half slab first. Just there, because we don't want to put it on here, because otherwise there's no point even having a window there. I do like it. I just feel like there's something missing here. What if we had a porch? Or is that going to be too much wood? Like, it's already up by one, so why can we not have a porch here? Yes, that is it. Come on. Just this one wall. Just this one wall, and it is looking golden. Okay, let's lay our bed down there. That is a sick area to sleep. Like, we are looking up at the stars. Yes, I would like to dye my bed, but I need to get cactus for that, and I have not seen a desert yet. You know what? I'm going to stay focused. I want to do this inside bit, but I also want to do the outside bit, and I'm not going to keep going between them because it's going to confuse you guys. So let's finish the outside bit, and I'll do the inside bit. So add some chairs. All right, I just made the oak signs. Let's put them on there, and then I think if I can make like some sort of barbecue out here, that would be cool. And if we just chuck it... I need to be very careful with this because I can't move it. I guess there? How does that look? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I even like that the roof's not completely straight. It looks like a bit more jaggedy and like it generally looks like it's been built. But yeah, that's a cool looking patio. I think the only thing that could break this up a bit is a bit of mossy cobblestone and that, but you know, we're not there yet. We're not at the mossy era. So let's renovate up here. Let's start it off with some fences as we don't want to fall off and hurt ourselves. And then I do want I want a bookshelf, but not like an actual bookshelf. You know, the ones you can put the books in. What are you doing there? You belong on there. Okay, I like that. That's a cool little thing we got going on. Bookshelf. These ones. I want one of these ones. Chiseled bookshelf. Oh my god, and it fits perfectly there. That is so cool. I want to show you what I want to do with that bookshelf. So I need to find another piece of ink. Don't know why I'm taking about 2 feet for the squid, but you know. It is what it is. Thank you. I'm going to slaughter a few of you while I'm over here so you can replenish and salmon. That did not make sense as a sentence. Okay, I made this book and quill, and this is my personal book and quill. And it's going to sort of act as my journal, you know? So I'm going to call it... This is where you realize I can't spell journal. Journal. I think I did it. I think I spelled it. And I'm just going to write down, like, ideas and stuff I want to do in the world. And I'm just going to keep it in this book. So, like I said earlier, I want to build a Dwarven Kingdom. Dwarf's journal. The Dwarven Kingdom, fit for me to rule. I need a throne room. So if we just put that there and we put it in there, and next time I have an idea, I just pick it up, I read my journal, I write it down. And this is going to be like some cool little piece of history in the world. And this book will come everywhere with me. We move, we take the book. Eventually, I'll hang that book up because all my ideas are finished. What a beautiful sunset from this bed. And we'll frame it in like a museum or something. But you know, we got many things to do in this world, and I'm progressing slowly, but I don't care because I'm enjoying it, and so are you guys. So that's all that matters. So what else will I need? I don't want to ruin the windowsill there. You put a crafting table up here. That's quite essential. And we're gonna need some chests. If I put a chest here, will that open? No. I didn't know if that was for stairs up there. About here. Oh, they are stairs, aren't they? That is a... Alright, that is a nice little cubby hole. And then we need to do something about this texture here, which I'm thinking if we just get this spruce. And let's see how these trapdoors look. Just hang them here. I like it. It's like a little table, right? Like we can just get our food and just come and eat here. Little fold out thing. I'm not going to keep it because I just want to see what it looks like. Look at that section, guys. You can't tell now. That looks so good. God, this is such a cozy little house area. I need a carpet. I need dye. Damn it, I need so much stuff. I'm so broke. Why am I so broke? I may be broke, but I have the comfort of my friends watching this. And I have a nice cozy fireplace. And I get to sleep under the stars. So I don't think I'm all that broke. I would like a little fire escape here in case stuff goes wrong, because I don't even know if fire spreads on or not. And if I get stuck up here, I need to be like, get out of here quick. I haven't even made one of these yet, and I'm about to make them because they need trimming. And I love that I can. Oh my god, man, come on, seriously. You saw the new renovations and you couldn't stay away for 2 seconds. We need a wall. That's what we need. We need a wall around this whole vicinity because these guys are ridiculous. I'm sorry there's only 2 of you guys. Can you breed now and make children? And I'm going to take that wall. I need it for my new accommodation. How would you guys get on? Are you ready to breed again? There's a sheep in the cow pen. Whoa, what's with the spread? I thought I could hit one person. Guys, I did not mean to hurt you. That was solely directed at the sheep, and I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. We're going to make one... I don't know what I did there. We're going to make one picture frame, and the best place for the picture frame is... It's over there, isn't it? It generally is. That's generally the best place for the picture frame. All right, I'm going to have to do some hardcore parkour here. I made it first try. You saw nothing. Look at it. I generally love that. All right, I've been saying it. I have done everything I've needed to do today. We have upgraded our house. We've added a porch. We've moved the farm over. We've made a very nice road. This is one of the things I'm most proud of. And we've made a free range chicken farm. Let's just head over here because, you know, we can't wrap it up without showing how marvelous this new farm is. Look at the efficiency rates on it already. It's already growing rapidly. So we're going to get this journal and we're going to go head down there and we're going to fill it in. So we got this, a sign, and we're going to go bury. It's not just the books, guys. It's a time capsule. A time capsule into the past that you're all going to be in. Isn't that cool? This place is so beautiful. I love this place. So where we're going to go down this first strip mine. Head down here, and we're going to have to fight our way through. Let's put our shield up. All right, we're going to just head down here, and then we're just going to head around this corner here. We need to be at sort of like a dead end, so we won't get snuck up on. Perfect. We've perfectly found it. Let's place the chest down here. I think it will look best there. Do not touch till we reach 100k. Do not touch till we reach 100k. Box myself in because I am going to be writing this book, and let me go start this. All right, that's how the book's looking so far, guys. This is the first page, and if you want to pause it, have a look at the first page if you see the names on it. Here is the second page. I'll quite literally be signing it, and we won't be coming back here until 100k. So thank you every single person in that book. I really do appreciate you. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope it's been a good episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you stay tuned because next episode we're going to go get diamonds. We're going to go get a green dye, and I think we need to go get a name tag, so maybe we'll make some sort of fishing area. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and if you haven't subscribed and you made it all the way through, make sure you subscribe. Goodbye.